Alright, what's up everyone? I'm pretty excited because today we got the new 14.4 microlithium brushless right angle die grinder. So this is a brand new deal from Snap-on, and I've played with it a little bit and it does seem to work pretty well. I haven't found any downsides to it besides the big one is, let's see if we can see it. Probably not, but the max size that you can stick in here is 2 inches. So if you have some big deal you're trying to use, like one of those big wire brushes, it'll just shut the motor off. But it does for what I'll be using it for, with the smaller little cookie discs and little grinding deals. This thing is amazing. The specs on it, I guess first, that's the part number, CGRR861K2, and there's all the specs on it. What I find interesting is this 28,000 RPM, 2.2 pounds, which makes it pretty light. Where are you at? There you are. It is not, do I have my, I don't have my scale out. We'll have to weigh these at a later date. It is not, you know what, let's go grab the scale. We're gonna go on a field trip, because I think they're about the same weight. And then you take away the airline and you got something pretty special here. And also, I've noticed something about the new power tools part numbers that can kind of give you an idea of what's coming. So I imagine the replacement for the CT761 3/8 impact is probably going to be called the CT861. Alright, let's see. Let's power this thing up and see what it'll do. Alright, 0 pounds, 0 ounces. So 1.143. This has a disc in it, but 2.4. So it's just about a pound heavier than a regular. Yeah, about a pound heavier. But no air cord. So it's definitely well balanced, and the head, they're using a new type of finish on this. I have never seen this finish. It's like a crinkle finish. Never seen that on any of their other tools. And what I found cool is, instead of having to use 2 of these little wrenches and fight with it, has a little switch under here, like I know a lot of electric tools had these, but once you get it, spin it around to the right spot, you can, of course now it's going to be like the exact opposite of where I had it. Anyway, y'all can spin this around. It's a lot easier to do without trying to hold a phone, but you spin it around, lock it in, and you only have to use 1 wrench to change your whatever deal you want to stick in there. Just comes with 2 of these little wrenches, so you can use 2, or you can just use this little stops. There it goes, now it's going to work. So that just locks it in place so you can change your disc. And it also comes with a little adapter, so you can use little tiny Dremel bits in it. So you can stick that in there, tighten it down, and use little bitty little adapters. It doesn't have a trigger, it just has a little switch, so it's on. You don't have to sit there and hold some lever like you have to on these. You don't have to keep that held down. And it will really has a lot of go to it. And I have used it on some stuff. We'll go over here and play around with it a little bit. You may not be able to see, it's kind of dark over here, but you can really, or you can crank it up. pretty neat. I haven't used it enough yet to give y'all a run time on the battery. So far, you know, I've just done a few little things with it, and I haven't had to charge the battery yet. It does come with the newer style battery, because I think pretty much everything's coming with the 2.5 amp hour batteries now. So, new tool in the inventory. Try it out. I'll try to find some way to make a video showing actually using it besides just messing with it on the table, and I'll post that up at a later date. But so far I'm really liking this deal. The head is, you know, it's a little bigger than a normal die grinder, but not by much. And I do definitely like the new rubber they're using on the newer tools. They've definitely upgraded from this old stuff. I never really cared for this, because after you use this for a while it would start to, you know, get sticky, and the new stuff has like a texturing to it. So obviously they've updated the design, and this is new, because even the Brute, which I believe came out earlier this year, has still got the older material on it, but a couple of the tools I've seen lately has got a new type of material for the grip, and it looks like it's going to be a lot sturdier than this old rubber stuff. Anyway, just thought I'd show y'all new tool, and I'll give y'all an update on it as I use it. Until then, I'll see y'all later.